Welcome to this week's edition of Inside Warhawk Football on UWW-TV. I'm your host, AJ Kober, joined by Warhawk Football head coach, Kevin Bullis. Coach, congratulations on the win against Oshkosh last weekend. How were you able to dominate the run game as Whitewater had over 160 rushing yards to go along with 2 touchdowns on the ground?
Well, it's just like anything. One of the reasons we run a pro-style offense, and so when I say pro-style an offense that allows you to be able to run the ball and throw the ball, is because defenses are going to dictate based off of numbers. It's a math game, what they want to take away from you. Oshkosh wanted to take away the throw. They obviously did. They were putting 8 people in coverage, which that's a lot of people in coverage. When you do that, then what does that give you opportunity for? Run game. And our offensive line, our running backs, our tight ends did a fantastic job of taking advantage of that. And obviously Coach Peshek is making those calls, him and Coach Shields are. And that's ultimately kind of the story of that game. We kind of figured that's what they were going to do, and they did, and it was very successful for us.
Sticking with the Oshkosh game, what factors led to the decision to go for a deep pass play in the fourth quarter, even though you're up 2 possessions?
The opportunity was there, you know, and so when you run the ball a lot, that's going to give you opportunity to be able to have some long play actions. And you don't take a lot of those, but when you do take them, you take that shot. And we took that shot, and obviously with Ty Holte and Evan Lewandowski being the 2 primary players in that play, the opportunity was there, and they took advantage of it.
Looking ahead to your next opponent, UW-Platteville, how do you plan on getting your passing game going as they are first in passing defense in the WEAC this season?
Platteville, I'll tell you, their defense is very, to say sturdy is an understatement. Very stingy. There we go. That's probably a better word for them. They really do a multiplicity with their defense, and that's the toughest piece of them. They're not predictable, and that's going to be the key piece for us. Is again, you know, when we get there on Saturday, we'll figure out, are they loading up the box and trying to take away our run game, or are they going to give us an opportunity to throw, and which would then give us an opportunity to throw the ball, or are we going to be able to run the ball and they'll try to take away the pass? That's one of the biggest pieces that you try to figure out every Saturday for Coach Peshek and Coach Shields.
Well, thanks for your time, Coach, and we'll see you next week.
We'll see you next week.
This has been this week's edition of Inside Warhawk Football on UWW-TV.